guys, we are back with another video. Before we get into the video, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you turn on post notifications. So, as we know, Cardi B is putting out her collaboration with Partisan Fontaine, who also writes for Cardi B for years, and it has the fans in an uproar. A lot of fans are upset about this collaboration and feel like, Cardi B doesn't know what to do with her career. Not only that, allegedly, Megan isn't really too happy with the collaboration either. Now, a big Cardi B fan said, I'm gonna listen, but the timing, her decision musically got me worried for her second album. I've been wanting to trust her decisions, but they keep telling us to trust the process, but she hasn't made a smart decision. She hasn't made a smart decision musically since 2020. Yikes. Now, another fan said, you better not drop that old reshuffle song. Drop Respect, okay? I don't know what song is Respect. I know her song Trophies has been going viral, but I didn't really hear nothing about no song named Respect. Now, with that being said, fans and allegedly Megan Thee Stallion are not happy about this collaboration. A lot of people think Megan don't care, but they are wrong. Megan allegedly feels like it's weird, from what I've been hearing, that Cardi B would now try to put out a collaboration with Partisan Fontaine, considering that Party not really known as an artist. He's known as a writer. And if you guys remember, Megan Thee Stallion did go and punk Winnie Harlow, allegedly. This was reported by Messy Lee and other people in the industry, that she went and basically tried to fight Winnie Harlow and basically almost popped Winnie Harlow in the face because Winnie Harlow said something about Tory, or she was sticking up for Tory. Megan Thee Stallion did not like that. Okay. Now, I believe Winnie's from Canada, though. That might be the reason why. But Megan Thee Stallion was not happy about that and went and pressed Winnie, was about to put the pause on Winnie. Okay. So Cardi B better actually be very afraid, because I think Megan could definitely beat up Cardi B. Cardi B can hire people to throw bottles, but Megan uses her fists. Okay. She also beat up her ex-boyfriend. That was public information. She went to jail. She beat up her ex-boyfriend. Allegedly. So if I was Cardi B, I would not piss off Megan unless she wants Megan to rearrange her face, and then she got to get another new face surgery when she's already on her 28th face. So if I was Cardi B, I would not piss off Megan Thee Stallion, because I can see Megan throwing shots and hands at Cardi B. Now, a teaser has came out of the music video Doja Cat, Ray, and Lisa are putting out. Okay, let me know if y'all excited. I'm definitely excited for this collaboration, and Doja Cat looks good. Finally, she's out of that ugly demonic era. No eyebrows. Her hair looks like it's a little bit growing. So hopefully she stays in this lane, because I feel like she's prettier when she allows herself to be more feminine. When she allows herself to be more demonic and rough around the edges, it just don't hit the same. She looks phenomenal in this music video. I think she's finna kill it, okay? Is Doja Cat gonna promote the record? She hasn't promoted it. Maybe she don't promote features, but let me know how y'all feel about it. Now, moving on from that, it looks like Scratch Off and Icespxce could be linking up to spite Nicki Minaj. Okay, as we know, Scratch Off and Icespxce been throwing shade at each other for the last 2 years. Icespxce did Scratch Off on You Think You the Ish, You Not Even a Fart. And then on Mistress Service, Scratch Off with her weak bars responded and said, think I'm the ish, B-word? I know it, ho. Jesus walked on water, but I got ice boiling, though. Okay, so that's what she said. So with that being said, though, it looks like in 2025, LATT0 might be turning over a new leaf, because she was spotted listening to Icespxce Deli on Snapchat. So you can kind of hear the beat from an Ice Spice song playing in the background. Allegedly, that is Ice Spice Deli. Fans are hoping that Ice Spice and Scratch Off collaborate, and because Ice Spice is no longer cool with Nicki Minaj, they feel like it's perfect timing. They both might get a chart-topping hit. Let me know how y'all feel about that. I mean, I definitely feel like if the song is fire, they definitely could get a hit from collaborating with each other. But the only thing is, it's not genuine. Because why didn't y'all do the collaboration, when Ice Spice first came out? Because y'all was beefing. And I do feel like Ice Spice low-key beefed with Scratch Off because of Nicki Minaj. I low-key feel that way. I feel like you was cool with Scratch Off. You was underneath her comments, liking pictures. But then, once the incident happened with Scratch Off and Nicki Minaj, when they went back and forth in 2022, you purposely switched up because you knew the Barbs were going to support you. Especially if you was dissing Scratch Off. But now the Barbs know that you fake, that you really don't like Nicki Minaj as a person, not necessarily as an artist, but as a person. You was saying that she was jealous of you. You was calling her all types of names, saying that you basically helped her career, even though you're flopping. But at the end of the day, I can see why they would collaborate, because they both do need a hit. Now, moving on to Queen Bee. Queen Bee's Cowboy Carter tripled in daily U.S. unit sales on February 3rd to 6.66 sold. Oh my goodness, is that the devil's number? 6.66 sold? Wow, that's the Illuminati numbers right there. But it sold that on February 3rd, okay, which was the following of the Scammy win when she won Album of the Year. So congratulations to Queen Bee. Now, The Weeknd is projected to do 380 first week with 120,000 sales coming from streams. Then 260 of that will be per sales from physicals, digital deluxe variants, etc. And so a lot of fans are saying that he's really doing little baby numbers because he got all these different physicals. But even if, I feel like The Weeknd, he was probably still going to do 300,000 first week. Okay. SZA and Kung Fu Kenny are still top 4 on the album chart. Kung Fu Kenny is supposed to be doing 65,000. That's crazy, since his album came out like 3 months ago. And SZA's SOS, not the deluxe, is supposed to be doing 79,000. So congratulations to that. Now, Champagne Thickums has some animosity towards DJ Khaled. Now, DJ Khaled yesterday was saying, I got 2 Champagne Thickum collaborations. But Champagne Thickums shot that down and said, must be Drake Bell. Okay? And a lot of fans are saying that the reason why Champagne Thickums doesn't want to work with DJ Khaled anymore is because DJ Khaled did not speak up for Champagne Thickums during the beef, and they allegedly haven't talked in months. Now, here's the thing. I feel like Champagne Thickums is a little bit of a hypocrite. And the reason why I feel like that is because why does DJ Khaled have to speak up when you beefing with somebody? That doesn't even make any sense. Did you speak up for Nicki Minaj when Remy Ma dissed her and sheathed her? Or how about the fact that you just did a record with Scratch Off that flopped, okay? And Scratch Off has actively dissed Nicki Minaj in records and on social media. And then on top of that, did you speak up for Wayne when Young Thug shot up his bus? No, you didn't. You kept quiet like a church mouse. So Champagne Thickums is receiving Dunkin' today. And then people are saying, he's signed to Devil Nation. He was signed to Devil Nation when Champagne Thickums was actively working with him. I mean, he's been signed there for years. So he's supposed to leave Devil Nation because of Champagne Thickums. But to act like, you deserve loyalty, even though you're not loyal to anybody else, you're just being delusional. And I'm starting to think that you're a bit of a narcissist. Okay? That's a narcissist type behavior. You're not a victim. You've actively participated in the beef with Kendrick Lamar and you got what you asked for. Then your team had to cut holes in your shirts and you pretending like they're bullet holes like you Tupac, okay, or 50 Cent. You need to sit the fuck down. This man is a narcissist and it's sad that his fans don't see it. But how can you act like you deserve the utmost loyalty when you're not loyal? Now, he also, at his first show in Australia, he dissed Braun again. He switched one of his lyrics on Nonstop, which he says, how I go from 6 to 23 like LeBron. And then now he's saying going 6 to 23, but not like LeBron. That's what he's saying.
That's because I'm gone. I go from 6 to 23, but not LeBron, man. Put another track. Niggas pulling gimmicks because they scared to rap. Hey.
I think it's corny for Champagne Thickums to be dissing a basketball player because they don't rap. And Braun was already a fan of Kung Fu Kenny before the beef. So I don't even really understand why he thinks people are not allowed to like Kung Fu Kenny, just him. Like he's the only rapper in the world. Meanwhile, he's not the most talented rapper in the world, okay? Reference tracks have linked for several years of you not even writing your own music. So I just don't understand why he's beefing with basketball players and streamers and, you know, R&B singers like Steve Lacy and SZA allegedly. Like, you need to be focused on getting your next hit. I think DJ Khaled, if he's smart, since, you know, Champagne Thickums don't want to work with him, he need to call up Kung Fu Kenny and Riri and get them on a record. Okay, that would really stick it to Champagne Thickums. Because I just feel like he's very much delusional. It's not that deep for you to be acting like that, okay? People are entitled to like music. You started it by telling him to drop. You should have left him alone. Now, speaking of Braun, he did post one of Kung Fu Kenny's performances at the Super Bowl in 2022 when he performed with Dr. Dre, Eminem, Mary J. Blige, 50 Cent. So, you know, Kung Fu Kenny technically has already performed at the Super Bowl before. This is not his first rodeo. Now, with that being said, he said he gonna kill that ish. Can't wait. So it looks like Braun going to the Super Bowl. Wow. Champagne Thickums is not going to be happy about this. I can see diss records coming out next week or the following week. Not by Champagne Thickums, though. Allegedly, Wayne's supposed to be dropping something, but I think Wayne should just mind his business and go on vacation or something. Because I like Wayne, but when he drop music now, it just don't hit the same. Very talented, still an icon, but I just don't really want to hear Wayne right now. Okay? Unless he really spitting bars. Now, moving on to JT and Botch and Bitter. Tokyo Styles, who is Cardi B's hairstylist, posted a screenshot of a DM that she got where a fan basically was saying that Tay, who used to do Nicki Minaj's hair, needs to work on Cardi B's hair because Cardi B's lace was showing at the Scammies, okay? A little bit of her lace was showing. And so she basically dissed Arrogant Tay, tennis ball, and said, make sure you post this too and tag him, okay? Of him doing JT's hair, I think a few years ago at the EBT Awards, and everybody was dragging it. So it looks like there's some beef between Tokyo Styles and Arrogant Tay. To be quite honest, though, I don't think that they are great hairstylists. To me, they're okay, but a lot of their hairstyles give IG model. Like, I think Rihanna and Queen Bee have the best hairstylists, if we're being completely honest, because they don't have IG model hairstylists. They have professional hairstylists that, you know, they don't need lace to make your hair look good, okay? And they have different techniques. I think Arrogant Tay, he's an IG model hairstylist. Same thing with Cardi B's hairstylist. Nothing impressive. So there's that. Now, Donkey of the Day is going to Spïte. She said that she's coming out with an album this summer. Like, girl, sit down. Who told you want to hear an album from Spïte? We did not say that. Okay, you do not need to be releasing any type of music. You need to just sit there and look pretty. Let's be very clear. So, donkey of the day to Spïte, because we definitely don't want no new music from you. Unless you got a good ghostwriter. If you don't got a good ghostwriter, you can stay home. Now, it was reported that Kung Fu Kenny is confirmed to be performing Not Like Us at the Super Bowl, as he should. I don't understand why people would be upset about that. I mean, of course he's going to perform it. He just won 5 Grammys for that record. Of course he's performing it. And then it was reported that Not Like Us has 101 beats per minute and has the right tempo for hands-only CPR? Oh my goodness. They really killing Champagne Thickums. Really? But if you listen to Not Like Us, the first thing Kung Fu Kenny says is, I see dead people. Okay, I wonder if he knew that when he was, writing to the song. Okay? So this is just honestly embarrassing. And the fact that this song is going to get performed at the Super Bowl, Champagne Thickums just can't catch a break. But this is why he needs allies. I think he does need to do some free collaborations with, DJ Khaled and a few other people in the industry if he wants to have allies, because DJ Khaled could just easily work with Riri and Kung Fu Kenny if he really wanted to. Now, speaking of Riri, hopefully this ain't true, but it has been reported that Cardi B and Rihanna will be featured on the Smurfs soundtrack. Oh no. Okay, now I'm here for Riri. I know she's in the movie, but Cardi B is not a person that you would have in a children's movie, even though she probably reads at a 4th grade level. But she is not appealing to children, and she should not be in a children's movie or soundtrack. I think that this is wrong. I wonder if they're going to be on a song together. Why couldn't they have gotten Sabrina Carpenter or Billie Eilish? That would have been better. Riri said she wanted to collaborate with Big Billy. That would have been a better collaboration than Cardi B and Riri. Or even if they're not on the same song, it would have been better for Big Billy or Sabrina to be on the soundtrack. Because they appeal to children. They're not vulgar. They're not obnoxious. They're not ratchet. So this is not a good look. They need to do better. Okay? And do children care about the Smurfs anymore? I don't hear children talk about the Smurfs like that, but it'll probably do well in the box office. So let me know how y'all feel about this. But anyway, I got some hot tea on Patreon. Link will be in the description. Have a great day.